Hey guys!
Hey guys!
Welcome to the adventures. So it's been a little while since we've done a food video.
Yeah.
So you guys know us. We like to eat.
And this week we also got in touch with our farmer and started placing our meat order for this coming year.
And some of our produce, yeah. So it's that time of year to start putting stuff up. So guys, if you don't have a local farmer, it's really not that difficult to find. Just do some searching, asking around. Maybe that you're only home every couple months, you can still do it. It's definitely worth it. Give you a little insight. We're gonna be making a tomato sauce, some our own rotels. That way we can make chili and soups and other things like that out of it. We're putting up green beans and garlic, and for our onions and peppers for an entire year's worth, it only cost us $30 or something.
Just get the little bitty snack bags, and that's you just put them in the freezer. Whenever you're ready to use them, pull them out, throw them in a skillet, and they thaw out in 30 seconds.
Yeah, and so I just ordered our year's worth of beef, like he said. And so to give you perspective, we're getting about 140, 150 pounds. And the meat that we use, it's either ground beef or it is what's called sandwich steak, and it's really, really thin meat, and it cooks really fast. It's great for in the truck. And we're paying $5.50 a pound for it.
Straight from the farm.
Yeah, it's really, really high quality meat. Grass-fed, free-range cattle, antibiotic-free, all that good stuff that you guys want. $5.50 a pound.
And need.
That's a steal, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I might go over some of our meals this week, though. And so you guys know that every Tuesday is Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday!
Yeah, hopefully you guys find it funny. If you don't follow us on Facebook and Instagram, I totally recommend you guys do, because then you can see all of our renditions of different tacos. We make it funny. So this week we did salmon tacos, really simple. It takes me typically 15 minutes to get it set up, get cooking, and then he pulls over, and we usually stop at the rest area, and it takes us 10-15 minutes to eat it, get it cleaned back up. We normally only stop for his half-hour break. Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah, so it's a fast, quick, easy meal. And then I also made...
We don't stop any longer than what it would take you to stop to go into a restaurant, place your order, eat their food.
Which who knows what is.
Or something, and, get bloated and then go back to work.
Yeah. Other meals that we did this week, we did chicken and green beans, garlic green beans, and we had some steak, some of the sandwich steak that I told you about. It was in that, and there was fresh garlic. Super easy.
Nom nom.
Everything farm fresh. Started my green beans, threw them in the skillet, and then put the garlic and a little bit of lemon juice and some olive oil. So from my little set over here. And another meal we did was a breakfast scramble. So the onions and peppers that he talked about being in that's still from last season. We have 5 bags left, so
it's getting close.
Perfect amount put up last year. And then I put in some potatoes that are farm fresh potatoes. I put in sausage, also farm fresh, and then I made it into also a breakfast bowl where we had sausage gravy mixed in with it. It was really good. It's one of his favorites.
And then there's this kind of meat too. Do you ever see these kind of packages? Wild game.
That's right. Deer meat.
We got deer. Uncle likes to hunt. Uncle says, "Let me hunt. I'll give you meat." Okay, deal.
Yeah. So we got some deer meat. Over the weekend we had a cookout with my family, and when we had our food truck, we had a Mennonite prep kitchen and bakery help us with some of our dishes, so our side dishes. So it was our recipes that they would just make for us in huge amounts. And so I called them for the cookout because I wanted to cook out. It was going to be less stressful if they cooked for me.
And we didn't really have the time. By the time we got out of church and the cookout started at 1, it was run home, set up tables, and hey, everybody's here.
But we had some leftovers of our beans and applesauce. It was so good. But then I made some fried catfish bites with it. That was super good. I know, fried catfish on the truck, a little crazy. I breaded it myself, so it was gluten-free. This little one's ready to go into the truck stop. She wants to go see her friends. That's why she's being antsy.
I think she's getting a hot dog. They gave her a hot dog one time.
One time.
Now she just been a little psycho. I gotta go get a hot dog. I gotta go get a hot dog. And you ain't getting a hot dog.
And she knows she sees her friends on Friday. The girl
kid.
is always working on Friday. But you guys, no, for real. Back to focusing. Yeah, there's really not that much that we don't cook in the truck. I also did squash and zucchini with some fish. That was really good. Another really easy thing. But you guys, what we're transitioning into is farm fresh eating, what is in season, trying to eat as much as seasonal as we can. And then of course in the wintertime that does get a little bit more select, so it does depend on us.
Cabbage.
Putting up
Cabbage.
And potatoes.
And more cabbage.
Potatoes.
And more cabbage.
Maybe some carrots.
And beets.
It's called the hungry time. That's why people got skinnier in the wintertime, because food was not available.
I could use some of that.
But what we noticed is that through God's design, I know it's an amazing concept, but what you need in what season helps. So in the wintertime there is less food, but they are starch heavy. And in the summertime you need more hydration, and it's water-based food. So the squash, zucchinis,
watermelons,
like yeah,
cantaloupes.
It's heavy on the water.
Lots of
tomatoes.
juices.
Yeah. And so we're really transitioning it even further into not just farm fresh food, but seasonal farm fresh food. So we're going to encourage you guys, whatever that looks like for you, you guys don't have to do the same that we do, but it does have a huge cost savings. Some people think that this costs a lot of money to eat this way, but honestly, it saves us a ton of money. We eat better quality food and pay less.
They had a cup of grapes in the truck stop, and at least they're trying to get fresher food out, but you know, a 12-ounce cup of grapes, $6.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I could have bought like 2 weeks worth of green beans for $6.
Probably.
I just bought like half of the winter's season for onions for $6. So, yeah. But you guys.
Those are fun to chop up.
And if you don't have time, consider having somebody help you. So one of our friends that is a homesteader, she also has 4 kiddos. I'm hiring them to help me do some of this processing, because this year we just don't have the time. We're starting to install the windows in our house. They're picked up. We're ready to start that project, and therefore I don't have time. So it's that balancing act. But our health, especially my health, depends on us eating this way. It's not an option. We have to eat this way if I want to stay healthy. And so yeah, we don't have insurance, so it's important to stay healthy. But
and I don't want to get fluffy.
Yeah, it has good balance. But you guys, we just want to encourage you to...
Here's the balance. Here's a lava cake.
Tomato.
Green tomatoes.
Fried
lava
green
cake. I'll take the lava cake every time.
My mama
Anyway.
made those for him. My mama spoils him with his baked goods. But you guys, we want to encourage you to keep just... if you're in the truck and you want to get out of the truck healthier, a lot of you guys got in the truck because you wanted to make progress in life financially and things like that. So don't waste your money in the truck stops. Stop throwing your money away, and also throwing your health away, because it's not just about that dollar you're throwing away, but it's so much bigger. You guys are creating massive health problems that sometimes are incurable, and it's just not good. So, and it also does not feed your mind well. So you're going to get out of the truck feeling completely just down. Your health is going to be worse,
No
mentally
energy.
and physically, and you're going to realize that you ate away a lot of your money. Yeah, so you guys
Don't want to do that.
You got this, and hopefully this was encouraging with some of the meals that we do. So that was just a couple of the meals from this week. But you guys stay safe and eat well. Bye.
Bye.